Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to NASCAR '06 Total Team Control. Alright, so today we have ourselves the Atlanta Cup race, for which we're already qualified on the pole, I believe. And that one's going to be interesting because Atlanta it's a difficult track because you have to be loose to be fast, and we are both of those things. But when tire wear sets in, oh boy, does it get scary. So we'll see how that goes for us. And then after that, we'll probably do this showdown, I assume, as well. And yeah, so let's head on out to Atlanta. All right. So let's have a nice, easy start here. Not wash up the track and get into a big kerfuffle like we often do. Hey, look at Scotty Riggs up here. That's right, he qualified up here. Of course, he's on the outside, and he'll probably now drop like a stone, but hey, he was here for a minute. That's cool. We did not get a good start, though. Just no speed off the launch there, and we find ourselves falling back here a little bit. Oh, Ryan Newman. Oh, God, why am I on the apron? Well, I don't know how I saved that, but I did, so that's cool. Jeez. I didn't really mean to even do that. I had like a run on him, and I tried to duck under, and it just kept on going down onto the apron, and then, wow, I was along for the ride. But yeah, we did not get a good launch here, and I don't know. I mean, I think we might be a little faster these guys, faster than them, but I don't know how easy these passes are actually going to be. Try to get him past Newman is what I was trying to accomplish here, and then I washed up the track. And we're going to duck all the way down and try to take him 3 wide. And clean pass. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was terrifying but awesome. Oh, and Kenseth's going to follow suit, take him 3 wide himself. Man, Kenseth's making a big move. Alright, so now we got to chase down Jimmy. I would like to go back and check in on my teammates a bit. So we know Riggs was doing okay there, at least at the start. And Boris qualified like 14th, but I'm sure he won't keep that. Nemechek was like almost last, if I recall. So we should probably start by trying to help him, I guess. But I want to try to get my car into the lead, if possible. I mean, we won the pole, but we've yet to actually lead because of that rough start. It wasn't a rough start, it was just a slow start. And then things got hairy after that, but like I was just slow. It was nice and smooth. They just all passed me on the outside. Oh, I almost got on the apron again. That was scary. Really got to stop doing that. Hey, Jimmy. And make friends a little bit, kind of get us away from everybody else, and then see if I could get a run here. Oh God, I should not have touched the grass, as he does it again. Alright, this looks like it's going to be a clean pass, though. Get the bite coming out of 2, and yeah, alright. Go ahead and leave my car to handle that for now. I don't know if it'll keep the lead, but we need them to save us a bit of fuel anyway, so we might as well switch on. Okay, there's Riggs. So you can see how far back he's falling, and I'm going to assume Boris is probably even further back, knowing him. So, actually, no, he's actually in front of Riggs right there. I see him out there. It obviously fell back from where he started, but not as far as Riggs, who went from 6th to almost 30th, so good job. Yeah, Boris is... Oh, he's doing okay. I mean, he's higher up than he usually is in the field on his own, so that's good. I did like the idea that I saw in the comments, and I forget who it was who did it. I'm really bad at remembering these things, but they said to maybe help Boris win at a road course. So we might do that. I'd love to win Watkins Glen on my own because it's my favorite road course, but maybe we'll help him win at Sonoma. That could be cool. It would be, I guess, a fitting place for him to win. And we would fulfill a little bit of obligation we have to try to help our teammates. I know we don't help him much, but, you know, we could. He made a move there to follow me, but then he got put in a 3-wide situation. So he's probably going to end up losing some spots again, but whatevs. My car's still leading, too. That's nice. Thought it might struggle a little bit after I left it, but no. It's keeping a little gap on Jimmy, which is good. And Wallace here, try to keep him. There we go. Get him underneath Rusty, his brother. Ooh, I really had to feather her there. Did you hear that? Ooh, do-si-do there to try to hang on to her. Should not be 3-wide. Should not be 3-wide. But we did it. Alright, cool. And Elliott fell back. Wasn't he like third? What the heck happened to him? Alright. Carefully. Oh no, 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 no. Save it. Wow. What a freaking save. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. That was, like, I'm not trying to boast or anything, but that's 2 amazing saves I've had in this race so far. Alright, dude. Blocking me like a crazy person right now. Oof. Okay. Just about got Joe into the top 10 here. Now, hopefully he'll be able to keep that if we leave him. Which I think I'm probably going to try to drop back and help Riggs. Even though I don't know what the point is. If I do it too soon, he's just going to lose it all again anyway. So maybe it's not worth it. I still want to leave the AI driving my car a little longer just to save more fuel. But yeah. Joe's car is pretty fast. Pretty fast. Handling a little different than mine, but fast nonetheless. Not going to complain about that. Oh, man, I was cutting it real close getting these episodes done for this weekend. I know I talked about last episode how little time I've had to record, but this week has been actually even worse somehow. And so, yeah. I will have these up on the right days, and I'll have the new thing up on the right day, but that's about it. And some other stuff's going to pay the price, probably main channel-wise, but you can't win them all, you know? You can't win them all. Meanwhile, I should just throw out a reminder to be sure to subscribe if you're new. Or if you know of anybody who might be interested in this kind of a thing, go ahead and get them to subscribe as well. Or if you have other accounts, whether you have them already or you might feel the need to make some extra accounts, if you could, and then subscribe with them, and oh god, then you could watch me be a garbage at video games on multiple accounts. No, because we're still trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and it's honestly taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Obviously, it's my own fault. If I hadn't given up on the channel for a year or whatever it was, we probably would be a lot closer. But at the time, I thought, well, I should consolidate all my stuff to a channel that actually has monetization. But looking back on it now, I kind of wish I had just stuck it out anyway. But whatever. Yeah. Yeah, halfway on fuel, okay. That's actually, Huh. That's gonna be very... No, we're gonna be short of making on one stop. At least with this car. So this is why I like the AI to drive the car. They save me fuel. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna switch to rigs. I'm gonna let Dro save some fuel so that maybe he'll live. Oh, golly. That was close. The rigs is back to 36. Freaking, of course he is. But yeah, so, like I said, any help you can give, you know? It's actually really easy to make extra accounts on YouTube. You can easily add random extra channels to your account and subscribe with all of them. Is that... frick! Couldn't get off of him, and now we've done fricked up strategies. Like, how the frick are we gonna work this? Plus, we're rigged, so we can't even try to benefit with our car. Boy. Though it will save some laps of fuel, I guess, for the rest of them. But yeah, this was... I knew something was gonna happen there, but I thought I could stay off of him, and then I just couldn't. God. But all I was gonna say is that cheeky and underhanded? Yes. Do I care? Not really, because I just want to hit the threshold, which in my opinion is unfair. So if we have to do a little dirty pull, who cares? Okay, everybody's pitting. So this is going to be a two-stop race for everybody, huh? Man, I can't even really do strategy with Riggs because he needs repair. Well, I mean, I guess I could do strategy with him with tires, but that's probably a bad idea. All in all. Yeah, no. Hope I got that back in time to 4 tires. But yeah. Probably best that 4 tires and repairs, you know. Alright, so we're 27th. We got people ticked off, of course, from that wreck. And we get bad starts. But yeah. So we're 27th, and we'll have to try to help him out here a bit. So we'll have to figure out what's gonna happen with strategy, though. I mean, there's gonna have to be another pit stop on like lap 65 or something. So that's kind of crazy. And that'll we'll have to make sure we're in our car for that, because with those few laps to go, you're going to want like 2 tires and like 1 can of fuel probably or something. Or at least 1.5. Something to save on some time, you know. Whereas the AI might go with 4 and full fuel, and that'd be a good way of benefiting. I do not want to be on the outside of a guy who hates me. But I'm on the outside of a guy who hates me, and I hit the wall. Because of course I did. And caution is out. Probably for debris, I'm going to assume. Yeah, Kyle Petty's dropping debris. This race is not going quite according to plan. I'm just going to put that out there. Yeah, no, there's no point in pitting. There's not really anything we can gain from that. Just losing track positions, all we would do. Man, what a run he got. Alright. That should cool Emmer off a bit because we did a clean pass on him there, technically. So, yeah, that's good. But yeah, this is not exactly going according to plan. I don't even know where my car is, also. I'm going to assume it's close to the front, but Carl Edwards is leading, so there's that. I think he might be 2nd, 3rd? No, 5th. Let's see if we can get our car back in the lead here. I hope the AI didn't change the setup when they pit. I doubt they would. It feels about the same, to be honest. Harvick, please. I'm there. my dude. Okay. Okay. Nice and smooth. Let's try to get back to the lead. And then we'll go back to, I don't know who, to be honest. Somebody. Riggs, I guess. Keep trying to push our way through the field with him. I don't know. But we probably need to make sure our car saves a couple extra laps of fuel just to make sure that when we jump back to it, because we're going to jump back to it before they start pitting, obviously. So we need to save a few laps of fuel and then get back to it again. So yeah. So again, having a little bit of trouble getting back to the front here. We're fast, but we're not that much faster than them, I guess. We're a little faster than them, but it's like not enough to get like big runs on them usually, unless they give me room like that, move up and make something happen. Okay. Kenseth's been challenging up front here this whole time. Edwards is a new player though. Pretty sure he wasn't. I don't even know if he was in the top 5 when I was up here last time, but he's definitely leading right now. Good for him, I guess. Gonna get a little run on Kenseth here as we get blocked by Edwards as well. Guys are definitely aggressive blockers. That there can be no doubt. Thought about trying to loosen him up. Oh, it worked, but in a bad place. So that didn't really benefit us. Sometimes that intimidate works really well, and sometimes it doesn't work well at all. Sometimes it backfires horribly as well. Ooh, a little crossover, but he blocked hard there. Come on, dude. He is just blocking me left and right. I got him loose a couple times with Intimidate, and he's just blocking left and right. Every time I get a little run there, he's just like, nah. Nah, brah. Oh, God. I did not know I was that to his outside. I heard him say car inside, but, like, it was too late. I was already trying to cut back over. But that worked. I'll take it. All right. Let's see where Riggs is now. He's 23rd, so he didn't lose spots for a change when I left him. That's good. It's pretty much where we left him, I think. So that's good. Oh, it looks like Joe's just up ahead though, so he lost a bunch. That's not good. Not good at all. But honestly, of all of my teammates, I would like to help Riggs have a good overall point standings run this year. Because in real NASCAR, he never really had a good season. Like, he had good moments, but never a good, full season. And I always liked the guy. I met him once at Daytona. Nice guy. Yeah, so if I can, I'd like to help him be in the top 10 in points. I mean, it would be cool if they were all in there, but I think that's asking a bit much. Yeah, I mean, we did accidentally help Riggs win the Daytona 500. So he started the year off good, but then immediately started plummeting in the points. So it's going to be some work just to get him back up there, let alone the others. But we'll see how the season plays out. It's a long season, Anything can happen, I suppose, over time. We get our car comfortably in the lead. Like, we're not really, I would say, comfortably in the lead right now. We get comfortably in the lead points-wise, then I could take more chances with helping these guys. Even at the cost of good finishes for my car, So yeah, we're going to let AI drive my car a little bit longer here to to save some fuel. But we're going to jump back to it before it's looking like it's time to pit. Probably jump back to my car around lap 55 so that I can be prepared to pit on probably like lap 64 or so, I think. Probably when it's going to be. Oh god, I almost wrecked. I almost wrecked. That was scary. Man, there's been a lot of scary moments in this race. But yeah. So until then, I'm just going to try to rig some spots. If anything crazy happens, of course, I'll show you. But in the meantime, oh hi, it's Mark Martin. If anything crazy happens, I'll show you. But in the meantime, I'm gonna cut away. Oh my god, that was scary. Holy crap. I knew there wasn't room. I thought, can I get to his inside? Make him realize I'm there? The answer was, well, he realized I was there. Oh, man, so many close calls today. Oh, people are hitting pit road. People are hitting pit road. So I'm going to need to switch to my car before that happens. So Boris pitted. I can't take a chance of my car pitting before I want it to, so yeah. Like we're going to be back in control of our car here. Let's try to pull away from Edwards a bit so we don't have him on our bumper when we do decide to pit. Unless he pits on a different lap, obviously, but you know what I mean. I would like to be able to pull away here. Oh, man. Glad I saw that in time, though, with the... Or wait. Maybe he's not pitting. There's just a car on pit road. Well, no. Wait, yeah. Is he just out? Oh. Never mind. Oh, well. It's only a couple laps earlier than I meant to come back to it, so whatever. And I cannot shake Edwards, though. He is staying right with me here. But yeah, I guess... No, wait. Now he's leaving. Okay. Did he pit by himself? I thought a bunch of people were pitting, but whatever. So he's not out. He actually pitted. Now he's back on the track. I'm very confused. If he pitted by himself, that would be kind of strange. But whatever. Yeah, we're getting low on fuel, but I really want to go to like lap 64 if possible. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. If that's the case, we're going to have to take a full fuel load and probably 4 tires. Wish it had been Edwards. Just get him off my back for a bit. Okay, now Joe's pitting. Whoa, where am I going? Don't look down at the stuff, man. Okay. Getting a little slidey. So I am concerned about the tires. Like, maybe I would be crazy to not take 4. Like, even if I lose the lead, I should be able to get it back, right? Like, I drove to the front a couple times. Okay, Edwards is pitting. I'm going to go a few more laps at least. Doesn't look like I'm going to make it to the point I thought I was going to. Alright, Riggs is pitting. We left him in, like, I think 6th place or 7th place. So we'll see if he hangs on to that. Probably won't, but we'll try to help him later if we're in a position to do so. But yeah, as it stands now, like I was hoping to get it to where it'd be like I could do 1.5 cans safely, but at this point, if I have to pit like right now, I would have to take 2 cans, in which case, might as well take 4 tires and all that too. So yeah, we're not going to have an advantage like I was hoping over the AI, but well, it's not red yet, so I'm not pitting yet, dude. But yeah, like I said, we're fast enough that I guess we'll probably be able to make it back around those guys if we have to. Definitely running really good laps though, so hopefully, despite them pitting, we're still gaining ground overall. Well, you know what I mean. Them pitting and having fresh tires these last couple of laps, I'm hoping that I'm still running faster than... Oh, God. No, don't hit the wall. Oh, Frick. I hope that didn't register. Oh, why did I touch the stupid white line? Why did I touch the stupid white line? See, the thing is, I didn't lap those guys who pitted, so I'm going to be behind them all. Frick! Oh, I hate myself. I hate myself. Frick everything, man. At least I don't have any damage, so there's that. And yeah, I might as well take all the things, right? Like, I'm going to be behind a ton of people regardless. Alright. Had a major coughing fit there. Man, I would be glad when the remnants of... Wait, what? I did lap those guys? What? Hi, Riggs. What position are you in? Guess I don't know. I'm in the lead. I know that by 2.25 seconds over somebody. And these guys did end up lapped, so... What the frick, man? Like to... Oh, Briggs. Keep some positions here would be nice. Oh, Junior! Oh, Stewart. Alright, cool. That was terrifying. How did I not... no, 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 no. Matt! Gosh, I'm just all over the place. Calm down. Just run a line, John. Stop. Man, they're fast. Dude, it's like Ken's just all the frick over me right now, and that's gonna get me frickin' loose going into the corner. And I know I don't have to keep them behind me. Ooh. Man, the frick is going on in this race all of a sudden? Our lead is diminishing ever so slightly to somebody. I don't know who it is. Trying to keep him off of Riggs if possible. Not really working though. It's not really working on him. Ah, frick, man. Okay. Just calm down. Stop doing stupid things. Hey, there's Joe, too. I don't know what position these guys are in, though. It's the problem. I don't know how many people are actually on the lead lap. I mean, I could find out by switching to them, but I feel like that's a dangerous choice to make at this very moment. You don't have to give me space, Riggs. I'm trying to help you. Frick, now we're 3 wide because you slowed down so goddamn much. What are these guys doing? They're 3 wide all the time. Well, too much for helping those guys. Or helping Riggs anyway. He's gonna start falling back, it looks like. I mean, we might be able to help him in a bit. Like, I suppose I could let the AI take control of my car and it'll probably keep its lead. Why are these lap cars so fast? Like, frick off, you guys. Like, I mean, these were the guys I was racing for position, I know, but, like, they're just so much faster than me. It's ridiculous. Alright. Just calm down here. Let's, switch to Riggs. Okay, he's 25th, so there must be a lot of people on the lead lap, then. That's sad, actually. I was hoping they'd be much better off position-wise than they are. Looks like a lot of the main guys are going to finish poorly, so I don't know who's making up the top 10 right now. Could be quite a unique assortment of people. Well, then there's not much I can do to help these guys. There's not many positions up for grabs, you know? Let's get them a couple spots here, and that's probably about all we're going to do. Oh, God. So what a weird race this turned into. Really didn't... It was all because of that stupid spin, obviously, but, like, who the frick sees this stuff coming? I mean... I don't know. Just minding my own business, and I touched that white line just because the car turned in more than it had the previous lap or whatever, and then around I went. Sorry, Buffalo. Well, yeah, this didn't quite work out according to plan, now did it? Not at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Felt my car getting loose because he was right on my freaking bumper, as he continues to be. Frick you, dude. Off of me! God dang it, dude. Pain in the butt. You guys race. Let me be for a minute. Alright. Well, I guess I might as well go back to my car. We're in the last 10 laps, and, you know, we're not going to have to worry about fuel or tire wear. Like, that's not going to be an issue. Don't get on the apron, please. So, let's go ahead and switch. And, yeah, not much I can do for those guys, even if they start to fall back. I mean, you know, they're only like 20th and 21st, so it's not like they're getting a good finish either way. And Carl drove off, didn't he? He's hoping for a caution. I just wonder, well, I guess I know how many cars on the lap, like 19, right? Or something like that. So, yeah, the top 10 could be quite a unique collection of characters, huh? Well, either way, let's get to the end of this race. Did not go according to plan, but here we are in the lead again, so I guess I can't complain too much. When I spun out, I thought for sure I was going to be starting behind a bunch of people, but apparently we lapped everybody who had pitted, and everybody on the lead lap pitted with us, but then also... Strangely, there were lap cars between me and those guys that pitted because I had a 2-second lead like immediately on that restart. So it's kind of weird how that. I don't even really know why that happened, but whatever. Let's just get to the end of this thing. I was gonna cut away, but like there's only 5 laps left, right? So might as well hang in here. It's an interesting thing about this game. You never really know what's going to happen. There's some weird stuff that happens with like pit road and cautions coming out, and it's always kind of like, what's gonna happen here? Not as weird as like, say Dirt to Daytona, where you can pit, you know, under a caution, and then the game will just put you a lap down randomly, or maybe they'll put the whole field a lap down and put you a lap up on them. It's like, what? So these games do have some weird glitches, and we found pretty much all of them at some point or other. But, I guess the best thing that we can say, really, I did not mean to do that. That is not at all what the frick I meant to do. I was going to tell him to block, not switch to him. That was not at all what I was aiming to do. So let's go back to my car, please. And let's do this right. There we go. Now, that way maybe he can block them and keep his spot. That's all I was trying to do, but I switched to him instead. I was like, whoopsies. But yeah, anyway. 2 to go here at the line. Indeed. You know I said I was going to do the showdown in this episode, but given the amount of time this race has taken and the amount of time I have set aside to record and edit, render, and upload this in time for it to be up on the day it's supposed to be, I think I'm going to have to save the showdown for next time, which is going to be a weird episode anyway. A weird couple episodes because it looks like back-to-back nationwide races, and I don't really know how I want to do that. But yeah, anyway. White flags out, sponsored by Mr. Clean. I don't know. We actually are going to end up winning this race by 3 seconds over I don't even freaking know who. We're going to find out, I guess. It looks like Scott may have held those guys off, so that's good for him, I guess. Not going to do a burnout. I just want to see what happens. So Elliott Sadler, who faded to the back, ended up second. And then there's Harvick, Kyle, Gordon, Martin, Mike Bliss, Leffler, Kurt Busch, and Bobby Labonte. So a couple of unusual names in there. Wow. That's rather unexpected. Actually, it's not really unexpected because I was saying that there'd be people that you wouldn't expect up here. So I don't know why I said that. But yeah, Mike Bliss from 40th to 7th. Jason Leffler from 33rd to 8th. R.I.P. I don't know which Busch. Oh, they're both up here. So both of the Busch brothers, and then Bobby Labonte, who did not start well. Kenny Wallace. So yeah, interesting. Interesting shuffling here of people. And then Carl Edwards, last car on the lead lap. And then Joe. Oh, Riggs, even though I told him to block, didn't, and he fell to 25th. Wow. All right. Whatever. But yeah, 20th, 25th, and 38th. Ah, boy. But at the end of the day, we won the race. So yeah. That was interesting, though, with Elliott Sadler because we saw him up in the top 5 because he started 4th. Then he fell back to like 30th. And then that whole pit thing, he ended up getting back to 2nd. So good for him, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, got some phone calls here. Fan support, that's not surprising considering, like I said, new save files. So winning cup races is going to give us big boosts and all that. And another challenge do we have here? You can finish ahead of all your teammates. Well, I'm not in that series, Travis. I have a driver, so unless he beats you, I don't... Oh, wait, is that... Oh, it's a charity race, maybe? No, Lehigh Valley would be this one. Right? Whatever. Who cares? I'm not running the modified, so frick you, Travis Haley. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to end it there, guys. A little bit of a weird one, but hope you enjoyed. I guess I should go show the points, huh? And we have a 97-point lead over Elliott Sadler. That's pretty cool. He moves up to 2nd after that 2nd place finish. And Jeff and Mark and Bobby. These guys all did well in this race, actually, as it turned out, except for Jimmy. Jimmy took a plummet here. But all the rest of these guys ended up doing fine in that whole pit strategy caution situation. Looks like Carl took a hit, some of these other guys, but then you got Mears and Mayfield. I know they finished well, so they probably bumped themselves up. So Joe's 16th, Riggs is 19th. Yeah, we got a lot of work to get them into the top 10. Riggs he's really hard to help because you leave him and he just starts falling again. But yeah, and then you got Boris, who there's no way I'm getting him in the chase. But like I said, maybe we'll get him a win to help him out at some point. But yeah. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hammer that like button, share it with your friends, subscribe if you're new to join the Wolf Pack. Help us get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. And next time we've got a showdown and nationwide at Atlanta. But then there's Mr. Clean and Bristol. It's going to be kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd love to keep this going forward being, nationwide one day, cup the next situation, but it's not always going to be that way. So then here's a cup, and then cup and nationwide on the same day, which means we'll have to skip one. So I guess it's just never going to be perfect again. So maybe we don't worry about cramming too much per episode. But either way, that stuff's coming up next time. I will see you then. Bye.